Hello, and welcome to Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod with me, James Cutler. 7 years ago, I launched Quiz Coconut, and we've since hosted over 2,000 pub quiz nights. Each episode, I pick 10 of our best questions so you can improve your general knowledge, boost your brain power, and learn some useful and useless facts. Answers will be revealed at the end of the episode, and there's one rule: don't use Google.
Use your coconut!
Welcome back, quiz fans, to another Quiz Pod. Following our themed St. Patrick's Day quiz last week, this is a general mix of stuff, totally random. Let's see how you do. Question 1. True or false? Unlucky for some, number 13 is the least drawn ball in National Lottery history. Number 2. Spelling. Let's see if you can spell the word berserk. As in, when I found out the answer, I went berserk. Number 3, it's the return of Effie. Effie featured in our first season in a feature called "Ooh, what is this kid talking about?"
Oh, what is this kid talking about?
She's back again. What do you think she's talking about this time?
It was beautiful. It was really beautiful. It was white. It had pink flowers like roses with stalks and white outside. It's beautiful.
Effie, thanks for your time and coming on the Quiz Pod again and giving us that amazing description. What do the folks at home think it is? We'll find out all of these answers later on in the Quiz Pod. On to number 4. 2 points here. Which 2 mammals lay eggs? There's only 2. One's more well known than the other one's quite obscure, but I think our animal-loving fans here will get both of those. Press pause if you need more time to think. We've gone over 20 episodes without any Harry Potter content. You've been patiently waiting, so here's a 3-pointer. Can you name me the first 3 Harry Potter books? You're listening to Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod. Like bacon rashers and HP sauce, we're on a roll. On to number 6. Which Olympic athletic event is the longest in terms of distance? Number 7. History now. What products were made and developed by the Manhattan Project? Number 8, the human body. For 1 point each, please name me the 2 bones that link your elbow to your hand. And on to the next one, number 9. After the United States flag, which country's flag has the most stars? And lastly, number 10. This is about palindromes. You know what a palindrome is? Something like the word level that reads the same forwards and backwards. So radar, taco cat, yo, banana boy. You get the idea. Which is the only song ever to hit the charts where both the name of the group and the name of the song are palindromes. This song was a hit all over the globe, number 1 in many countries, so it should be known to our international listeners. Need more time to think? Just press pause. But if you're ready, here's today's bad joke.
This is today's bad joke.
I was reading that Tour de France riders need to eat an equivalent of 27 cheeseburgers every day. All I need now is a bicycle.
That was today's bad joke.
Here come the answers, folks. 15 points available as always. Number 1. It's true, 13 is the least drawn ball in National Lottery history. It's been drawn 248 times. 21 is next with 259, so don't pick that one either. Of course, this doesn't count any of the numbers in the 50s because they were added later. I can hear you shouting, James, what's the most drawn number? Well, it's the number 23, followed by 38. On to number 2. The correct spelling of the word berserk is Berserk. Number 3, our wonderful Effie there. She is talking about a wedding cake. Number 4, the 2 mammals that lay eggs. 1 point for the duck-billed platypus and 1 point for the echidna. Number 5, your Harry Potter books in order. The first one is the Philosopher's Stone, or the Sorcerer's Stone, it was called in some places, followed by the Chamber of Secrets, followed by the Prisoner of Azkaban. 1 point each. Quizzus Stupendius. Number 6. The longest athletic event is not the marathon, it's the 50-kilometre walk. So the marathon clocks in around about 42 kilometres, but the 50-kilometre walk is the longest athletic event. Number 7. Nuclear weapons were made under the Manhattan Project. Number 8. The 2 bones in your forearm, the radius for 1 point and the ulna for 1 point. Number 9. The Brazilian flag has 27 stars. That is the flag we were looking for. And number 10. The only palindrome is SOS by ABBA. SOS by ABBA. 1 point for SOS and 1 point for ABBA. Well, that was emotional. We've come to the end of another quiz pod. Did anyone get 15? I always ask. Please get in touch. Even if you only got 3, send me an email. Why not? quizpod@quizcoconut.com. We'll be back with another regular episode next week. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you're listening on Spotify, give us a rating. Click the button. You'll make my day. See you next week. If you enjoyed today's quiz, why not book us for your next event? We host corporate events in the UK and Canada and virtual events all over the world. And don't forget to subscribe to the Quiz Pod so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next week. Quiz Coconut, nuts about trivia.